Let us now journey together, leaving the familiar world of air and sun behind. Here we shall slip gently beneath the surface of a tranquil sea into a realm of profound silence and astonishing beauty. The water embraces us, warm and clear. What awaits us is not a world of muted blues and greens, but a spectacle of unparalleled vibrancy. We are about to witness this hidden kingdom as never before, revealed in the breathtaking clarity of high dynamic range. This is a visual experience designed to showcase the deepest blacks and the most brilliant lights, a world painted with an entirely new palette of colors, brought to life in Dolby Vision. It is as if we have entered a grand submerged cathedral, where the light itself seems to be alive. Let us proceed with a sense of awe. Before us now lies the coral reef, a structure of immense complexity and breathtaking beauty. It is not a single entity, but a sprawling metropolis built by countless tiny organisms over thousands of years. Great, smooth domes of brain coral, patterned with intricate maze-like folds. Delicate sea fans unfurl like lace, their latticework filtering gentle currents. Fiery orange, deep royal purple, branching staghorn corals reaching toward the light, their tips glowing bright fluorescent blue. High dynamic range allows colors to mirror reality. A patch of soft coral pulses glowing a soft yellow. Sun highlights on the water's surface are brilliant and pure, yet they do not wash out the delicate details below. The sway of anemones, tentacles waving like long silken hair, is hypnotic. A small current ripples through feathery gorgonians in perfect synchrony. This is a dynamic, ever-changing environment. Every moment presents a new composition, a new interplay of light, color, and life that is both calming and utterly captivating. Light is the lifeblood of the reef, and here, beneath the waves, it behaves in the most extraordinary ways. The sun's rays, which seem so direct and unwavering on land, are transformed as they penetrate the water. They become tangible things, great columns of shimmering light that spear down from the surface into the blue abyss. These shafts of light, known as crepuscular rays, move and sway with the motion of the water above, creating a celestial light show in the ocean's depths. They illuminate the fine particulate matter suspended in the water, turning it into a glittering cloud of underwater dust, a galaxy of tiny drifting stars. Where a sunbeam strikes a coral head directly, its colors are intensified to an almost impossible degree. A patch of green star polyps, when touched by this light, ignites with a neon glow, each tiny polyp a brilliant emerald point. The deep blacks, rendered with the absolute perfection of an OLED screen, are just as important as the brilliant highlights. A bright orange clownfish peeking out from the deep shadow of its anemone home is a perfect example of this effect. Its color pops with an energy that is simply breathtaking. These caustic patterns glide over the sand, over the corals, and over the fish, wrapping everything in a shimmering liquid web of light. It is a profoundly calming spectacle, a visual rhythm that syncs with the gentle pulse of the ocean itself. The coral reef is a city, and like any bustling metropolis, it is teeming with inhabitants. Fish of every imaginable shape, size, and color dart and weave through the intricate coral architecture. Here, we see a school of yellow tangs, their bodies the color of pure sunshine, moving as a single, coordinated entity. They flow over the reef like a golden river, their movements precise and graceful. Their brilliant yellow stands out magnificently against the deep blue of the water, a flash of pure, unadulterated color. Each fish is a tiny jewel, and together they form a living, breathing treasure. A pair of clownfish, resplendent in their iconic livery of bright orange with bold white stripes, nestle safely within the stinging tentacles of a sea anemone. The relationship is a masterpiece of coevolution. The anemone provides protection, and the clownfish in turn keeps it clean and healthy. Elsewhere, a magnificent angelfish glides past with a regal slowness. Its body is a canvas of electric blue and vivid yellow, with patterns so intricate they seem to have been painted by a master artist. We can see the fine texture of its scales, the subtle iridescence that shifts as it turns in the light. A green sea turtle, an ancient mariner of the oceans, soars slowly through the water column. Its powerful flippers propel it with a slow, rhythmic grace that is utterly hypnotic. We can see the old soul in its dark, knowing eyes as it gazes around its domain. The scene is one of peaceful coexistence, a complex web of life where every creature, large and small, plays its part in the grand, silent drama of the reef. For every brilliant point of light on the reef, there is a corresponding pocket of darkness. And in this world of extreme visual fidelity, The darkness is as important and as beautiful as the light. The technology of the OLED screen, where each pixel can be turned off completely, allows for the creation of true, absolute black. This is not a dim gray or a washed-out charcoal. It is the color of the abyss itself, a profound and velvety blackness that holds its own sense of mystery and allure. We drift towards a small cave, a dark opening in the side of the coral wall. The entrance is a patch of perfect black. From within this darkness, a pair of bright red eyes emerges, belonging to a reclusive squirrelfish. The fish's body is a deep crimson red, and it hovers just at the edge of the shadow, its color made all the more intense by the blackness it is emerging from. This is the power of contrast in storytelling. The darkness conceals, creating suspense and intrigue, while the color reveals, providing a moment of startling beauty. The shadows cast by the large coral formations also play a crucial role. Beneath a large table coral, the world is cast into a deep, cool shade. This area of lower light is a haven for creatures that prefer to avoid the direct sun. Here we might find a moray eel, its patterned skin providing excellent camouflage peering out from a crevice. This ability to render both perfect black and brilliant light simultaneously is what sets this visual experience apart. In a single frame, we can have the dazzling reflection of the sun on a fish's scales, and right beside it, the absolute black of a deep crevice. This separation is what allows for such a stunning color pop effect. The colors are not just bright, they are pure, isolated, and vibrant, each one holding its own against the perfect black canvas of the screen, creating a picture that is as clean and crisp as the clear tropical water itself. The underwater world is in a state of constant, gentle motion. Capturing this movement with lifelike fluidity is essential to creating a truly immersive experience. This footage, presented at 60 frames per second, achieves just that. The motion is smooth, clear, and free from the stutter or blur that can detract from realism. Every movement, no matter how small or how swift, is rendered with a pristine clarity that is almost indistinguishable from looking through a pane of glass. This smoothness has a profoundly calming effect on the viewer, allowing the mind to relax and simply absorb the beauty of the scene. Observe the way a school of tiny silver-sided fish moves. They turn in unison, 1,000 tiny mirrors flashing as they catch the light. The movement is instantaneous, a ripple of light and motion that is over in a fraction of a second. At a lower frame rate, this rapid action might become a blur, but here, each individual fish remains distinct. We can see the collective intelligence of the school, the way they flow and react as a single organism. This clarity of motion turns a simple biological behavior into a breathtaking visual spectacle, a shimmering living cloud that pulses with energy. Even the slowest movements are enhanced by the high frame rate. A jellyfish pulses through the water, its bell contracting and expanding in a slow, rhythmic beat. We can see the delicate, trailing tentacles drifting behind it, each one moving independently in the gentle current. The motion is so smooth, so graceful, that it becomes hypnotic. This commitment to smooth motion extends to the camera itself. The slow, deliberate pans across the reef and drifts across the reef are perfectly steady. There are no sudden jerks or vibrations to break the illusion. The camera becomes our own eyes, gliding weightlessly through this silent world. This technique allows us to feel as though we are truly there, a peaceful observer in the heart of the coral city. The combination of the camera's graceful movement and the lifelike motion of the sea creatures creates a seamless and deeply engaging symphony of motion, a visual ballet that is both spectacular and deeply serene. Let us return once more to the fundamental interplay of light and shadow, for it is the very soul of this visual experience. High dynamic range is not simply about making things brighter. It is about expanding the entire range of light and dark that can be displayed. This allows for a level of nuance and subtlety that brings the underwater world to life. We can see the faintest glimmer of light on a distant piece of coral, and at the same time we can appreciate the rich, detailed texture within the darkest of shadows. It is this expanded range that creates a sense of hyper-realism. Consider the way light filters through the canopy of a kelp forest, were we in cooler waters. Here in the tropics, the same principle applies to the light filtering through a dense thicket of sea fans. The light is dappled, creating a mosaic of bright spots and dark patches on the seafloor below. Within the bright spots, the colors are vibrant and alive. Within the shaded areas, the colors are more subdued, but the detail remains. We can still see the texture of the sand and the shape of the small creatures hiding there. The color pop effect, so central to this demonstration, is a direct result of this mastery over light and shadow. Imagine a single, brilliant red sea star resting on a dark, shaded rock. The OLED screen's ability to create a perfect black right up to the edge of the sea star means there is no halo of light, no bleeding of brightness. The red appears impossibly vibrant, as if it is generating its own light, precisely because the background is so perfectly dark. This dynamic range also allows us to appreciate the true color of the water itself. We can see this entire gradient of color in a single shot. Near the surface, where the sun is brightest, the water is a light, almost transparent cayenne, turquoise cobalt, and finally into a profound, inky navy blue. The bright highlights on the surface waves coexist with the deep, dark blue of the abyss. This creates a powerful sense of scale and immensity, reminding us of how small we are in the vastness of the ocean. The extraordinary resolution of 8K brings a new dimension of discovery to our journey. It is a level of detail that allows us to move beyond seeing the reef as a whole and to begin exploring its most minute and intricate components. Every surface, every texture, every tiny living thing is rendered with a sharpness that is simply astounding. We are no longer just looking at a fish. Individual scales that cover its body, the delicate rays of its fins, the unique pattern in its eye. This is a world where there is always something new to see, no matter how closely you look. Let us examine a piece of brain coral once more. In this resolution, we can trace the labyrinthine channels that cover its surface with our eyes. We can see the subtle variations in color within those channels, and we can perceive the almost microscopic texture of the stony skeleton itself. Nearby, on a patch of sand, we can distinguish individual grains. We might even spot a tiny shrimp almost perfectly camouflaged, its translucent body revealed only by the sharpness of the image. This is a level of detail that transforms passive viewing into active exploration. This clarity also reveals the fragility of this ecosystem. We can see the delicate, tissue-thin membranes of a sea fan, and we can appreciate how easily they could be torn. We can see the fine, feathery polyps of a soft coral, and we understand that they are living, breathing animals, not inert decorations. This detail fosters a deeper connection to the life we are observing. The looping nature of this presentation encourages this close examination. With each repetition, we can focus our attention on a different part of the scene. On the first viewing, we might be captivated by the bright colors of the fish. On the second, we might notice the intricate patterns of the coral. On the third, we might discover a tiny crab hiding in a crevice that we had missed before. The image is so rich with information that it rewards repeated viewing, offering new discoveries each time. It is a window into a world of infinite complexity, preserved in perfect, breathtaking detail. Our journey through this vibrant underwater world is now drawing to a close. We have drifted through coral gardens of impossible color. We have watched the silent dance of sunlight in the deep, and we have come face to face with the astonishing creatures that call this place home. We have seen this world revealed in a way that few have ever seen it, with colors that burn with an inner light, and shadows that hold the mystery of the abyss. This has been a showcase not just of technology, but of the unparalleled artistry of nature itself. The purpose of this experience was to highlight the spectacular color pop effect, to demonstrate how the deepest blacks can make the most brilliant colors sing. We have seen how the pure, vibrant orange of a clownfish is made more vivid by the darkness of its home, and how the electric blue of an angelfish is intensified against the deep sapphire of the ocean. This is a world of contrasts, a world of light and life presented with a fidelity that does it justice. It is a testament to what is possible when technology serves to reveal, rather than distract from, the beauty of the natural world. And so I invite you to remain here for a while. Let the scene loop, and allow your eyes to wander. There is no narrative to follow, no story to conclude. There is only the quiet, mesmerizing beauty of the reef. Watch the gentle sway of the sea fans. Follow the path of a single small fish as it goes about its day. Notice the way the light shifts and changes, painting the world in a new way with every passing moment. This is a moment for quiet contemplation, a visual meditation on the wonder of life. Let the brilliant colors wash over you. Let the deep, calming blues soothe your mind. This is a world that exists right now beneath the waves, a silent, beautiful kingdom of life. Take this time to simply relax and watch. Observe the colors, enjoy the peace, and carry with you the sense of awe that comes from witnessing one of the most beautiful and vibrant spectacles our planet has to offer. The underwater world has shared its beauty with us. Let us simply be grateful and watch.